Dropshipping horror stories. Dropshipping is not a set and forget business model that all these fake gurus promise that it is. Dropshipping is actually not that easy. But despite of all this competition, there are still a ton of stores that are succeeding online through the business model of dropshipping. But it is undeniable that there are tons of horror stories within the dropshipping space. Let's go over the top 10 and the most popular and common dropshipping horror stories. And at the very end, I'm going to reveal my personal dropshipping horror story because you're really going to want to hear what it is. Now, you know what would be a horror story? If you don't hit the subscribe button. So please help me out, hit the subscribe button, because if you don't, my life is going to be a horror. So please hit the subscribe button. 1. This is for people who are dropshipping on eBay and Amazon. If you're dropshipping on these platforms, they can ban you literally anytime, whenever they want. If you receive a bad review, if someone disputes your purchase, if someone says your shipping is too long, if eBay just thinks you are dropshipping, these platforms, eBay and Amazon, could ban you straight away. 2. PayPal can just shut your account abruptly for no reason. Like, you go from $100 a day to $1,000 a day within a period of 3 days. So when PayPal sees something weird like this happen and sees you just making a ton of money real fast, they get pretty cautious and they just lock your account and hold your money until you give them the required money and basically give them the required info for them to deem you to be safe and deem you to deserve your own money back. 3. Dropshipping poor items. There's a chance that you'll dropship a product that the quality is actually really bad, or it does not do what's advertised. It might say it does this and this on the AliExpress listing, but when it arrives to the customer, they're complaining that it does not do what was shown on the video. And there's not much you can do because you don't have the product in hand and you're not checking the product beforehand, but there's definitely ways around this. And if you guys want to learn, check out my previous videos because we do talk about this issue. Are you curious about what my horror story is? I'll give you guys a hint. It includes losing something pretty personal. 4. Shipping delays. This is something that people don't know or even think about. In dropshipping, you don't have control over the shipping. You're not personally shipping the products out. You're just relying on shipping methods from China. So, shipping times can be really long and there can be a lot of shipping delays that you literally can't do anything about. That's something that you really want to be on top of. Problematic refunds, fulfillments, quantity issues, ordering the wrong SKUs, the wrong colors. This is definitely a big issue that a lot of people get into. So this happens all the time where your supplier just ships out the wrong quantity you told them to ship out to, or you told them to ship out a certain size. And another thing, sizing. Remember, AliExpress has Chinese sizing. So a medium is like a freaking X small. A XXL is like a large. So that's another thing. Sizing, SKUs, wrong colors, wrong different sets. That can definitely happen during fulfillment. Now, you know what is problematic? If you guys aren't subscribed, because that's gonna lead to you guys missing out on all our weekly uploads where we just give you guys value completely for free. Hit the subscribe button. Don't have that problem occur to you. And a simple way to prevent that is by hitting the subscribe button. 6. Partner with unreliable dropshippers. Let's say your friend is running ads, they do something shady on the ads and you get your ad account banned, or if they're doing refunds and they're just taking people's money and not giving refunds back. Unreliable dropshippers, a lot of these dropshipping kids or people that do dropshipping, a lot of them are pretty shady. Let's give you guys another hint on my dropshipping horror story. Another hint is I lost years and years of work. Man, it was such a big loss, it sucked. 7. Having no visitors to your website. That's definitely something that's really scary, where you launch everything, you run ads, and 0 people come to your website. 8. Angry feedback from customers. People just emailing you and be like, hey, your product sucks, hey, give me a refund, hey, shipping time is too long. Angry customers, that's something that people don't talk about enough. 9. What happens if you're scaling a product to $2,000, $3,000, $4,000, $5,000, $10,000 a day and your product goes out of stock? And literally you have $50,000 of products to fulfill and you're out of stock. Can you afford to just refund $50,000 worth of orders and cover all the ad spend? That's a big issue that people don't share. Lastly, 10, loss. What happens if the product gets lost? Because it goes to so many different people, so many different parts, so many different hands. There's a good chance it might get lost until it reaches your customer. This is something that people also don't talk about enough. In 2017, I was running a lot of ads and I got 3 strikes. Strike 1 was I was using another clip. Strike 2 was maybe there was like a before and after picture. And strike 3 was a video from like 6 months ago that was on my page that I no longer ran ads to. They did have copyrighted issues. And guess what? After those 3 strikes, Facebook took down my personal Facebook account. Like, this is the account that I had since I was like 15. I had all my friends, I had all my old photos, I had like 1,000 friends on Facebook, and I lost them all because my Facebook account got banned and I lost my personal Facebook account, and at the time it sucked. Now I don't even care because no one uses Facebook and I don't even use Facebook anymore. I use Instagram. If I lost my Instagram account, that would suck. So there's a chance you might lose your personal Facebook account if you don't watch my videos. And hit the subscribe button and follow all the tips I give you to prevent that and prevent the mistakes that I've made, so you guys don't have to go through the same pain that I went through. So let's go over the recap of the 10 dropshipping horror stories. 1. Facebook, eBay, Amazon, they can just ban you wherever they want. PayPal shutting your account down, holding your money, not giving you the money back. 3. Products arrive damaged or it's not the exact product they're looking for. 4. Shipping delay. 5. Problematic order fulfillment and returns. 6. Bad dropshipping partners. 7. Your website gets 0 visitors. 8. You have a ton of angry, annoying customers. 9. Your winning product goes out of stock. And lastly, 10. The product, after it goes through so many hands, gets lost on the way to your customer. Those are the 10 dropshipping horror stories that gurus don't talk about enough. They don't show you guys the truth of dropshipping and how it's not a get-rich-quick scheme and how it takes a lot of work and time. Now let's go ahead and announce last week's winners for $1,000 worth of courses or consulting courses with me. The winners here. If you guys want to qualify, all to do is drop a comment below, follow me on Instagram, hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell, like this video. I'll be picking the best comment every single video. Other than that, hopefully you guys got some value in today's video. Please hit the subscribe button. That's all I ask for. And I hope you guys have an amazing day, and I'll see you guys tomorrow with nothing but more value. Peace.